After reading the lesson, I think I got a good idea about the LCM, which is the least common multiple. However, I think it misses a really important thing. What exactly got me to be bad at math at the first place? It was obviously not knowing what exactly the user concepts we learn, what exactly the benefits of getting to know the prime factorization. Well, to go what's missing over here, I did what every sane person in my situation would do. Ask ChatGPT to get the answer. So after asking the question, gave me some pretty interesting answers. Not that I get what he says completely, but I think I managed to get more of it. At least right now it has some beneficial. That is obvious from the beginning, but knowing it is totally different from just expecting to have any sort of applications. So first, I think he says that the first benefit is simplifying the fractions. So he says that it helps with adding, subtracting, or comparing factors with different denominators. He gave me an example of how this is. The others look cool too, but what got my attention is actually the third one, used in math and science applications. He says that it's used in algebra, like solving equations and fractions, and science, calculating wave frequencies and chemical reactions time. And that comes with the fourth one. So they're talking about the real world applications. Our fourth one says building math skills, strengthen understanding of multiples, factors, and number pairs, key for advanced topics like GCD, greatest common divisor, can definitely see in how exactly that's helpful. I think I'll manage. Now that we're done with this, let's see how we can explain it. First, I think we need to talk about what is the LCM. The least common multiple is the smallest number that can be multiple to each of the two numbers you have. That means it's just the smallest number that can be a multiple to one of the numbers we have. That's quite simple. Well, now let's see what we can do about it. So what we need to learn here, there are four steps to get the least common multiple. So step one, get the prime factorization of the two numbers you have. We've done this in a video before, so we are going to skip and give you a result. Let's take simple numbers like 4 and 10. Step 2 says write the numbers from the branches as multiplications between the factors that were at the end of the branch. So, and align them together and make sure that every similar number are in the same column from each line that represents the multiplication that gets the number you want. And if there is not single number like the one you have, just leave the place in that column empty. Step 3, all you have to do is get the number in each column down, because
Who are
similar, there is going to be only one number that gets that. The result will be a line of numbers that the multiplication of them is what we're looking for, which is the least common multiple. Fourth step is just multiply those numbers and you're gonna get the least common multiple. So the least common multiple to each one of them is 20. Thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe to join me for my journey to get better at math. I hope you enjoyed the video.